So welcome to the part 2 of the random number generation, guys. So in the previous part, we had seen how to generate a number. So in this part, we'll be comparing the guess. So what we'll be doing is we'll be asking the user to enter the number, and then we'll we'll give that, like I said, the hot and cold, whether if they're close to that number. So we'll be asking the user to do that, and then we'll take the user close to the guess. Now, let's jump into the code. So like I said, we're generating a random number. The first function is generating a random number, and we're returning a random that is basically generating a number between 1 to 100. So this modulus 100 gives the number, reduces the whatever the random number generated between 1 to 100, and then plus 1 is basically from 0 to 99, and then plus 1 is 100. Now we have the function give hint. So in this, the input is number and whatever the user has guessed. So if the guess is greater than the number plus 10 or lesser than the number minus 10, it is cold. Or if the number is equal to guess, then right, or else hot. So what does this say is basically, if you take a number, let's say x, whatever is there from x to x plus 10 and x to x minus 10, that comes in the hot region. And whatever is there in the outside of that region that comes in the cold region. So we need to first extract the hot region, and then when you get the same number, I mean the exact number, then you say it is right. Now we are running a function called void run guess. So basically what does this function do is it checks if we have entered the correct number, and if we have entered the correct number, it says yeah, we have entered the right number. But this works only once. This runs only once. So if you write the exact number, then it says right. If it is in the range of hot region, it says hot, or else it says cold. So this doesn't run in a loop. This just runs once. Now we are creating a variable secret number for the random numbers of whatever is generated, and then we have a user guess as well. Now we'll ask the user to enter a number between 1 to 100, and the user will enter his guess. After that, we call this give hint function with the user input as the user guess and the system generated number as secret number. After that, we try to initialize the random seed, which we had done in the previous part, and then we'll run the program. Let me run the program and show it to you now. So it's asking me to enter number from 1 to 100. I'll enter 34. So you can see it's a cold. That means it is not lying in the hot region. That is, whatever the system has guessed, it is not lying in the plus or minus 10 of that particular program, of that particular number. So let me submit the program. So the exercises have passed. I'll see you in the next video.